It's kind of impossible to choose a favorite member here with Green Machine.
Getting to go to the Anthem in Washington, D.C. and play on stage with Grizz, it was just completely incredible. It was an amazing experience.
I remember in the fall going to the Halloween costume event. That was really cool. Getting to hear some other people play music in that setting.
Another favorite memory that I have about Green Machine would definitely be the World Series.
The World Series happened. That was amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to any of them, but just watching and seeing all my fellow members out there, I was like, you go, guys.
It truly was what the Green Machine's all about. You had kids of all talents just doing their thing and doing it for fun. Happened to be on national television, but it was an intimate setting as well.
High School Band Day was also a new experience for us this year. We got to invite a bunch of high schoolers from in the area, and we also got to invite high schoolers from out of the area as well to come perform with us during a basketball game. Made that performance amazing was just having so many musicians in one arena, and just the sound of this huge ensemble was just truly just amazing.
Another thing that we got to do is we got to go play for the American Association of Colleges and University annual meeting. We got to play for a bunch of presidents of Ivy League universities and other major universities across the entire country, basically. It's really good when a pep band as good as us gets to go play for all these presidents of universities so that they realize how important it is to fund their music programs.
I always look forward to homecoming. You know, just the amount of people we get to perform in front of is amazing, and it's truly an unforgettable experience.
Green Machines definitely helped me get outside of my comfort zone. I was horrible and didn't dance the first probably year and a half that I was in Green Machine.
I don't think I would be the same person that I am today if I hadn't gone through the Green Machine. I don't think I would have the confidence.
Even though my time has come to an end, and especially with the COVID-19, there are some things that I'm definitely missing out on in terms of my senior year, but I know Green Machine will always be a place where I'm welcome.
First, I'd like to thank everyone in the staff department for not only just like seeing me, but seeing what I could become and the potential, and kind of molding me into who I am today. Having somebody see that in you as a college student really inspires you to be something great.
Doc, Julie, and Jeremy are just the greatest human beings. They mean a lot to me. More than they even know. It's amazing that I met and had the honor of working with just fine staff.
Doc and Jeremy, oh my gosh, I'll be back, obviously.
This is definitely going to be one of the best things I will have ever done in my life. And I will never forget it.
That's what Green Machine does for everyone as a whole. They make the seemingly impossible possible.
So all things wouldn't be possible without the great support of folks who have come through for us time and time again in rehearsal, around performances, and a lot of teaching that goes on behind the scenes that you may not even see happening online in the practice rooms, or however else things may come together. And I want to just give a great thank you to all the help from Dr. Dave Porter, especially with the Breathing with Dave segment, and all the things that go on in sectionals and during the large ensembles, the sound, and that Dr. Matt Diefendorf was able to help us, tune in even better as we go, all the little different details, and also all the lessons, taking care of all the students who were just working to get better, just so that we could enjoy ourselves even more. And of course, Andrew Velez, who was able to come and continue his great energy and wonderful talents, making sure everyone's moving in a direction that keeps the energy of the band through the vocalists moving, and producing the way we want it to, and keeping us going in a great direction. With the size and the complexity of the organization, we wouldn't be anywhere without the layer of graduate students who, bring their passion and their expertise and help us just continue to fill in and take care of all the things that we didn't know we were going to need to do until we're standing there. And then with their flexibility and their ingenuity, they get us where we're going. I'm particularly impressed with the special projects that turn into their own ensembles. And I just want to thank our graduate fellows, Joe Antonucci, Justin Miller, Bobby Lacey, Sarah Fabian, Tyler Teagle, and Chris Troiano. Your unique talents and expertise continue to keep the Green Machine as unique and just special as it possibly could be. And I want to thank you so much for that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Jeremy Freer, who will talk about musical things.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Freer. I'm one of the Associate Directors for Green Machine Ensembles. And I would like to recognize the students who wrote arrangements for the band this year. They spent countless hours behind the scenes and on their own time to make sure that we had fresh new music to play. And those students are Jasmine Carter, Anthony Das, Ryan Salick, Jimmy DeBruler, Nick Graziano, Joy Harper, and Grayson Crouch.
Hello, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Ryan Carter, and I'm the Ensembles Coordinator for the Green Machine. And as many of you know, we have a dedicated team of students who help make sure that the Pep Band functions, the operations crew. These exceptional people run vital roles for the band, making sure that the equipment is where it needs to be, attendance gets taken, books get built, and people know generally what to do. The band couldn't function without them, and it's my honor to get to work with the crew and my privilege to announce their names. Our operation crew members graciously volunteer their time to make sure everyone else has what they need, and they are Nicole Clark, Anthony Das, Zach Dietz, Kaylin May Kenny, Deanna Smith, and Derek Wallace. Now, we also have a distinguished team of operation crew leaders who help make sure that we have everything we need. And those are Cameron Rose, our senior ops crew leader, Maddie Gaines, our library crew leader, Ryan Salick, our attendance crew leader, Matt Rice, our equipment and storage / jersey crew leader, Chad Harris, our closet and storage crew leader, JJ Rechtenwald, our setup and strike crew leader, Melissa Pennant, fundraising crew leader, Josh Ellis, a fundraising crew leader, Angie Estay, our social media crew leader, Noah Hansen, our rhythm section crew leader, Jason Seiler, our rhythm section crew leader, and Tyler Teagle, our marketing fellow.
Hi everybody, my name is Nicole and I have Deanna Smith and Tyler Teagle here with me and we're doing Pep Band Superlatives. So without further ado, Tyler, take it away.
Dynamic duos. Batman and Robin, Abbott and Costello, the Wonder Twins, Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute. All of these duos pale in comparison to the most dynamic duo of all time. So iconic. They're attached at the hip and great friends. The Dynamic Duo Award goes to Nicole Clark and Aaron Dooley. Congrats.
And what a dynamic duo they are. They are definitely attached to the hip, but not as attached to the hip as this next person with all of his instruments, anywhere from vocals, trumpet, banjo, mellophone, bass, and acoustic guitar. This person is always there to help Green Machine with whatever instrumentation is necessary. The winner of the Most Instruments Played Award goes to Cameron Rose. Thank you. Congrats.
For this next award, during winter, spring, summer, or fall, this person, no matter the temperature outside, even in Virginia, always needs ice in their coffee to get them throughout the day. The most likely to be found with an iced coffee award goes to Tori Williams.
And this next person always brings warmth and light to the situation, always brings a smile to the faces of the band and the fans. The most likely to be a comedian award goes to John Choi. Woo! Congratulations. One of the most resourceful people I've ever met. This person is always ready to MacGyver himself and other people out of any situation. And on top of that is one of the nicest people in Green Machine. The best person to be on a deserted island with is Zach Dietz. Thank you. Congrats.
All right, you guys are not ready for this one. This person plays loud, cheers loud, and you know him for jumping on the bleachers like a maniac, making him the loudest distraction for the opposing teams when they enter Eagle Bank Arena. The loudest award goes to the one, the only, Matt Rice. Congratulations. And keep up the good spirits.
For this next award, I mean, what can I say? This guy plays lead, holding down the trumpet section with his killer chops and a horn angle that makes everyone ooh and ah. The best horn angle award goes to, what a stud, look at him, Ryan Salick.
All right, so the most likely to win the lottery and lose the ticket. Just because you lose that ticket doesn't mean you still didn't win the lottery. The most likely to win the lottery and lose your ticket goes to the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Das. Classic, Tony.
Next up is the Mom Award. We'd all be lost without some sort of mom in our lives. And always knowing the intricacies of setup, strike, call time, and everything library, the Mom Award goes to someone we'd all be lost without, Maddie Gaines. Thank you. Congratulations.
The sports commentator. When you need to know the lowdown on the opposing team, you go to them. When you want to know stats for either team's star players, you go to them. They write for the Fourth Estate. They do an amazing job supporting Mason Athletics and also the WNBA. The winner of the Sports Commentator Award goes to Natalie Heverin and Dominic Allegra. They both do amazing work. We appreciate you both for everything. Chef's kiss.
Moving on to the next one. This next award goes to a person that is constantly on the Jumbotron in Eagle Bank Arena for her killer dance moves, and always, I mean always, is feeling the groove of the music and displaying her passion for what we do through her iconic dance moves. The award for Best Dance Moves goes to Bree Calkins. Congratulations.
Best soloist. Ever since they joined the band a few years ago, this person has never been afraid to try new things. They became a leader in their section, and they pushed everyone around them to play on a higher level musically. Sure, a drum head or stick or two got hurt in the process, but those are just calling cards of an amazing drummer. The Best Soloist Award goes to Noah Hansen. Look at him. He's solo in nature. He's soloing on the drum set. What a man.
Thanks again for everyone that participated, and congratulations to all of our winners.
I am very honored and privileged to be able to introduce this year's Green Machine Ensembles senior class. This group of students have demonstrated great attitude, leadership, and commitment to our mission and values, and will be sorely missed. This year's seniors are Angie Estee, Melissa Pennant, Veronica Brown, Mackenzie Love, Kayla Shelton, Natalie Heverin, Mariah Rogers, Joy Harper, Clara Breeding, Rianne Connolly, Laverne Curry, Nevedita Anjaria, Patrick Kearney, Alex Taylor, Jamie Prohosky, Kate Hahn, Mark Steinglen, Annie Gusky, Noah Hansen, Kelly Brenner, Garrett Henkel, Austin Griffith, Linwood Gorham, Anthony Doss, Jack Shearling, Emma Gregory, and Samaria Moss. As you are getting ready to embark on your new lives outside of George Mason University, remember that we still value your involvement with the organization. You can engage in many ways. Get involved and become a member of the newly energized Green Machine Ensembles Alumni Chapter. Volunteer when and where you can. Come back for alumni events and play with the band. And start giving back. Help provide the opportunities you had to the future Green Machine members. Even if you can only give $1, it's a start. As they say, pay it forward. No, we are proud of you and look forward to seeing you come back. You are a Green Machine member for life.
Congratulations to all the ensembles on another great year. as unusual as it was. Now, you can't leave the Green Machine ensembles. Once you're a part of it, you're part of it, and you're always part of the band. My name is David Roth, and I graduated from George Mason, class of 2011, and I participated in the Pep Band, Drumline, and Kappa Kappa Psi. Although I'm no longer a Mason student, I am a member of the Green Machine ensembles. Some of you, like I did, are transitioning to a new chapter of your relationship with the Green Machine ensembles. And there's a group that helps organize us, the Green Machine Ensembles Alumni Association chapter. If you've participated in any of the Green Machine ensembles, Winter Guard, Drumline, Pep Band, or any of the ever-expanding breadth of ensembles, you are a member of the Alumni Chapter. The Alumni Chapter helps organize social, service, and fundraising. For the Pep Band, we've had an alumni picnic over the summer to get everybody back together, enjoy each other's company. For the Winter Guard and Drumline, we could organize trips to regionals and Dayton as fans and helpers to those groups. The chapter is being organized right now, and our next interest meeting is on May 6th. Coming up after that, we'll elect leadership positions for the chapter, and there will be Winter Guard and Drumline specific leadership positions to help organize activities for those groups. The places to get information are the Facebook alumni groups. For the Drumline, the group is called George Mason University Drumline Alumni. For the Winter Guard, the group is called George Mason University Winter Guard Alumni and Friends. For the Pep Band and for everybody, there's a group called Green Machine Alumni. I look forward to seeing you on May 6th. Congratulations.
It's time for the Section of the Year award. This is always a much anticipated and highly sought after honor. And it has definitely gone to the sections who have come in and just raised the level of performance in a way that sometimes is unexpected, sometimes takes us somewhere we've never been before. And the Section of the Year this year has done those two in a way, oh boy, that just was unexpected and a wonderful addition. And I want to thank the Green Machine dance team, Emerald Desire, for coming in and just changing the look and the feel and the energy by just being yourselves and doing your thing. And it couldn't be more special, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Every year we give out an award to the rookie who has just come in and changed our lives for the better. And couldn't go to a more deserving freshman, Amaya Thomas, the founder of Emerald Desire. Congratulations. Every year we do impact awards to recognize people who have shown up time and time again and either brought something unique to the band that has moved us in a great new direction, or people who have just done the thing they know needed to be done and has sustained our trajectory and sustained our momentum. And I have some honorable mentions for folks who have continued to just have a great impact on the band. The honorable mentions go to Joy Harper, Natalie Heverin, Jamie Prohaska, Mariah Rogers, Kayla Shelton, Bobby Lacey, Zach Dietz, Justin Miller, Anthony Doss, Madison Gaines, Melissa Pennant, and Matt Rice. Thank you. So the first Impact Award goes to a very special person who came in and with very little instruction brought all of her unique talents and her great personality and great spirit. And I could just watch every performance and just see so much joy and strong musicianship happening. And the first Impact Award goes to Veronica Brown in the auxiliary percussion.
It's my pleasure to be able to give 2 Impact Awards to Austin Griffith and to Alex Taylor, who consistently showed up, did what they were supposed to without being asked, and contributed in that way in excellence to the Green Machine. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Josh Cruz and I'm senior producer with Green Machine Media, a team that brings you productions like this as well as provides audio, video, and media coverage of all of our ensembles here at Green Machine. Really excited tonight to be giving out an Impact Award, first award I've ever gotten to give out, and just really glad to be giving it to someone who I've gotten to know this semester, has been a fantastic member of our team, has pitched in, has been willing to help with everything from video editing to filming to, things that maybe they didn't necessarily know how to do when they came in, but has definitely learned how to do it through the course of this semester. Has also been a musician with the ensemble for several years. I'm proud to present the Impact Award to Mackenzie Love. In addition to Mackenzie's assistance with video editing and all things media for us this semester, Mackenzie has also really helped to bring about awareness of how our ensembles and how our productions can be accessible to all and can really be productions and be things that we offer that everybody can participate in regardless of their abilities. And so I've learned a lot from her. A lot of times I feel like I've learned more from her perhaps than I've been able to teach her. But it has been an excellent semester getting to know Mackenzie and really looking forward to seeing where she's going to go in the years ahead.
Every year we give out a Spirit Award to those members of the band who show up in their face paint, who dance, who basically elevate the spirit of everyone around them. And those were really hard to select from this year because there are so many who show up and bring great attitudes to the band. Some honorable mentions that I'd like to mention are Mariah Rogers, Noah Hansen, Aaron Grossman, Derek Wallace, Cameron Rose, Tyler Teagle, Veronica Brown, Melissa Thurmond, Maddie Gaines, Ryan Salick, Desi Hatzikos, Tori Williams, and Jeff Overby. And the winners of the Spirit Award for this year are Garrett Henkel, Emma Mankin, Jack Shearling, Matt Rice, and Brianna Calkins. Thank you for your spirits and your contributions to the Green Machine.
Hi, everyone. My name is Julie Tricula, and I'm the other Associate Director for the Green Machine Ensembles. I'm going to be presenting the Leadership Awards alongside Ryan Carter. The Leadership Award is given to students who take an active leadership role in the band throughout the year. This award is typically given for both visible and invisible leadership contributions. Our honorable mentions for the 2020 Leadership Award are Noah Hansen, Joy Harper, Mariah Rogers, Kayla Shelton, Bobby Lacey, Zach Dietz, Justin Miller, Madison Gaines, and Melissa Pennant. The first recipient of the 2020 Leadership Award is Ryan Salick. Ryan has taken great initiative as a Pep Band operations crew leader. He helped make a seamless transition of the attendance system to Mason 360. Ryan is always around at gigs. He's always smiling and has a great attitude, setting a great example for all those around him. In addition, Ryan continues to contribute to the band by writing charts. Congratulations, Ryan.
The second recipient of the 2020 Leadership Award is Jimmy DeBruler. This year, Jimmy stepped up and led the trombone section as older members graduated out. Jimmy was at almost every game and event we had and always shows up with a smile and a go-get-em attitude. In addition to being an amazing player and great leader, Jimmy also writes charts for the band. Congratulations, Jimmy.
Our next recipient of the 2020 Leadership Award is Jason Seiler. Jason shows leadership in the Pep Band rhythm section. He always has a great attitude and is not afraid of hard work. Congratulations, Jason.
Our last recipient of the 2020 Leadership Award is none other than Cameron Rose. From day one with the Green Machine, Cameron has been a leader. He started out as a freshman ops crew member and quickly rose to fill my old role as senior operations crew leader. Cameron has done a phenomenal job leading the operations crew this year and never hesitates to go the extra mile. Always the first one there and the last one to leave, Cameron sets an amazing example for the rest of the band. Thanks for being a great leader, Cameron, and for always keeping me on my toes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Julie and Ryan, and congratulations to everybody. Moving on, the Pep Band wouldn't be what it is without music. And we definitely have a large number of people who contribute to that in so many different ways. But I want to give some honorable mentions specifically in the area of musicianship. Annie Gusky, Noah Hansen, Joy Harper, Kate Shrimpton-Hahn, Mariah Rogers, Kayla Shelton, Alex Taylor, Bobby Lacey, Anthony Doss, Madison Gaines, Aaron Grossman, Ryan Salick, Jimmy DeBruler, Tori Williams, Josh Ellis, T. Sam Clark, and Cassandra Torres. And the Musicianship Awards go to Jason Seiler, Tyler Teagle, and Cameron Rose. Thank you for everything, and congratulations.
Our service awards are given out to those who look for ways to put their unique talents to work to make the band greater than it was when they found it. And I think that's a really honorable thing to do, and we'd love to recognize those folks with the service award for the Green Machine Ensembles. Some honorable mentions in this category, people who really put in the time and effort. Those folks, the honorable mentions are Joy Harper, Samaria Moss, Zach Dietz, Mariah Rogers, Kayla Shelton, Alex Taylor, Bobby Lacey, Justin Miller, Anthony Doss, Aaron Grossman, Ryan Salick, Cameron Rose, Melissa Pennant, Destiny Amati, Aaron Dooley, Merrill Rabinovsky, Kaylin May Kenny, Josh Ellis, and Matt Rice. And the award recipients for the Service Award this year are Madison Gaines, Deanna Smith, Nicole Clark, Chad Harris, and JJ Rechtenwald. Thank you so much for your selfless and so many hours of service to the Green Machine Ensembles.
The Ocho Award is a Green Machine tradition to honor individual members' unique contributions to the program. This year, we have 3 recipients that we would like to honor with this award. The first recipient is someone who has been integral to the department. Throughout her time in the Green Machine Ensembles, she has made a huge impact on our social media and marketing initiatives, as well as acting as the connective tissue to one of our most active ensembles, the GMU Indoor Drumline. She is a ray of sunshine in the office, making sure we all stay lighthearted and enjoy life. She always makes sure that we have at least 1 to 10 giggling fits per week. I am so happy to present the Ocho Award to Angie Estay. Congratulations, Angie. The next Ocho Award will be presented by Jeremy Freer.
Thank you, Julie. This Ocho Award goes out to somebody who looks at me like this a lot when I'm trying to dance in front of the band, which made me realize that maybe I need to up my game. But besides her side eyes and her sass, she also has been one of the greatest musicianship contributors to the band, just an outstanding singer. And also has such a great attitude, no matter what's going on in her life. I watch her basically make everyone around her lift their spirits. She lifts the spirits of everyone around her. And it's my pleasure to present Mariah Rogers with the second Ocho Award for this year. Congratulations, Mariah. And now to Doc for the final Ocho Award.
The third and final Ocho Award this year goes to a very special individual in the spirit of the Ocho, where the things that we just seem to need the most show up out of nowhere. Well, not really out of nowhere, show up out of just a unlimited well of talent. And the third and final Ocho Award this year goes to Cameron Rose, because he was able to seamlessly put together his performing ability on brass and singing and in costume and at away games, and just an amazing person. But then as soon as I turn around some other way, he's cleaning up, or he's checking people in, or he's taking care of people. He's taking care of me. He's taking care of us, and in a way that only he can do. And so thank you, Cameron.
Final award that I get to give out tonight is the Green Light Award. The Green Light Award is an award that recognizes someone who, by their participation on our team, has really made a lot of things possible that wouldn't have happened without them. Contributions that range from bringing different abilities to our team to always being willing to step in and serve in a capacity that maybe they're not always comfortable with and have a lot of experience with, but they're going to take the initiative to learn and develop the skills to be able to step in and be able to serve in that capacity. The person who's winning this award has become a great personal friend of mine, as well as a colleague. I remember when my first memory of him really was a Mason Madness rehearsal several years ago, and due to what I do with those events, I'm typically one of the last people to leave the arena for rehearsal night before the show. And I remember this person was actually hanging around longer than I was. And they were actually taping down cables on the floor, which is something that's really important for my crew, because that's how we make sure that when we're running around with cameras, we don't trip and fall. And right then and there, I knew that this was somebody who really cared about performers, cared about the production, and also really cared about people and keeping them safe and making sure that everybody had the best experience they could. And since then, his abilities have grown. He's stepped into roles that he had interest in but didn't have a lot of experience in, and was still willing to step in and help us, and at times has been the other 50% of Green Machine Media long before we had the team that we have today. So I'd like to recognize for the inaugural Green Light Award, Mark Stenglein. Mark, thank you so much for everything that you've done for Green Machine Ensembles. We're all very thankful for all the different skills that you bring to us, not only making us safer in what we do, but also making our experiences better as well. So congratulations, Mark, and congratulations to all the award winners tonight.
This year, I get the honor of giving out my own award, and I figured what was more appropriate than calling it the Dad Award. However, the Dad Award isn't just a clever pun on a fun nickname you all gave me. It's actually an acronym for the Distinguished Award for Dedication. This award goes to the people that we all owe a lot to. This award is for people who demonstrated dedication to our ensemble that is above and beyond the call of duty, arriving early, staying late, volunteering for extra work, and a lot of things that nobody else sees. There are 2 recipients of the Dad Award this year, and the first ever recipient of the award is Madison Gaines. Madison is not only an operations crew leader and vocalist / aux percussionist, but she took on the hefty task of managing the library for the Pep Band this year, along with Professor Freer. Maddie works tirelessly to implement the new books into the band, and always made sure she was available to help people during rehearsals and games to make sure everyone had music. She also spent countless hours outside of rehearsal to make sure that all of the books stayed up to date and functional. Thank you, Maddie, so much for your dedication to the Green Machine. The second recipient of the Dad Award this year is Aaron Grossman. Aaron has gone to almost every single rehearsal, game, and event that the Green Machine has had since he started with the band. Not only does Aaron do an amazing job on the drums, he also makes sure to arrive very early for every game and rehearsal to make sure that the drum set and rhythm section are set up and ready to go. Aaron also came to every single break game this year to make sure that the Pep Band still sounded amazing. Thank you, Aaron, for your dedication to the Green Machine.
This year, we were able to launch our student fundraising committee. So I get the distinct pleasure of presenting the first annual Fundraiser Reward, and it goes to Melissa Pennant. Mel demonstrated leadership and willingness to jump in with both feet. Because of her, we were able to launch a successful restaurant fundraiser, increase our donor engagement at the annual Arts by George fundraiser in the fall, and collect many items needed to run a successful silent auction at our annual donor reception. Mel, it's been a true pleasure working with you. I know you're going to achieve great things in life, and your leadership, attitude, and enthusiasm will be missed greatly next year. Congratulations.
The General Manager's Award is typically given to a student or students who exemplify leadership, service, impact, and spirit. These folks are high-achieving and high-contributing members of the band, whose work may sometimes seemingly go unnoticed. They work tireless hours behind the scenes to enhance the experience of the band for all of us. The first recipient of the 2020 General Manager's Award goes to someone who is always asking, "How can I help? What can I do? I feel like I'm not doing enough. I want to help more." This person has undergone tremendous personal and professional growth in his time in the band. He arranges charts, and I know I have enjoyed watching his journey during his time with us. Congratulations go to Anthony Doss. The second recipient of my award goes to someone who is always so friendly and easy to talk to. She has been a committed member of the band since her freshman year. She's one of our information sources when it comes to stats, schedules, and future insights on sports teams. She always makes sure the Green Machine is well represented in all student publications across campus. Congratulations go to Natalie Heverin. My final award recipient of the evening goes to someone who has been a high contributing member of the ensembles pretty much since day one. He always puts the Green Machine ensembles at the forefront of his priorities list. He warms up and conducts the band, writes drill for Mason Madness, performs on many gigs, often filling in for one of our staff members or graduate fellows when necessary, and will routinely have folks get confused with who he is and call him Ryan or Jeremy. We're lucky to have him on our team, and I sincerely appreciate his contributions to the Green Machine ensembles and to George Mason University. Congratulations go to Justin Miller.
The Freer Award is given each year since I invented it to the folks who embody many of the qualities that we give awards for, but have had direct impact on my life, and I've learned just as much from them as I hope they have from me. They've used their talents in service to the band without expectation of recognition. They were selfless, and they were kind, and they're just very real human beings, and I'm proud to know them. So, congratulations,
Zach Dietz,
on your
Freer
Award. Congratulations,
Noah Hansen,
on your
Freer
Award. Congratulations,
Kayla Shelton,
on your
Freer
Award.
The Green Machine Director's Award goes to individuals that have demonstrated all of the service, all of the leadership, all of the artistry, all the citizenship, and have just been above and beyond, not only in a few of the categories, but all of the categories. And just the kind of folks that make teaching, make my work, make me honored to do this work. And once again, I'm giving 2 Directors Awards, as it gets impossible to come up with just one. And the contributions that Joy Harper and Bobby Lacey have brought to this organization over the years, being able to perform ways we wouldn't be able to without you, thinking about all the special projects that we've done outside of the Pep Band, and make sure that the university is just always feeling great and feeling great about us. You know, the ways that y'all are able to perform based on things that you just know on your own. I mean, there's so much stuff that we wouldn't even have time to teach you. But since you just brought so much to the table, you were able to just do it. And it has just been an honor spending every day we could doing our thing. And just congratulations to you both. You're both very special to me.
Hello, Green Machine. This is your dean speaking. Thank you for a great year. Sorry it was cut short, but I know you are all making music and raising spirits and making us all proud wherever you are, playing whatever you do, and being that great thing that is a source of patriot pride. Go Green Machine, go Mason.
All right, everyone. It has been, like I said, a real honor going over all this material and putting it together. And the thought of y'all out there able to enjoy this and feel like we got to spend some time together, even though we're apart. I hope this did its job. And, I guess in closing, I just want to make sure y'all know how much it means to me to get to work with all of you, how much it means to me to have your support and get your back, you get my back on things that seem like crazy ideas even when we first talk about them, and then just think about all the things you've just seen and heard. And we did it. We did this, we did that, we did that. Things we could have never even dreamed we were going to do, and then we just do them. And so I guess the last thing I'll say is I am giddy thinking about the best stuff is ahead of us. So I'll see you all for that. Take care, everybody.